Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Colombia and they take on Congo DR.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's how Colombia will begin the game.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Enjoy the game.
The opposition starting 11.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Munoz. Davinson Sanchez. Lukumi. Jefferson Lerma. Rios. Munoz. John Lukumi. Nathanael Mbuku. Mutusami. Elia. Oh, that's a clever ball. Meshak Elia. Wisa. Well, not away properly. Nothing to show for that attack. Mojica. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And a fine cross. And problem solved for now. Jefferson Lerma. Nice looking pass. And there's the feed into the box. And the flag has gone up. Not really showing the game know-how that we tend to associate with him.
Well, the defenders have done well there to step out and catch him offside, but he'll be so frustrated because that's a huge opportunity.
Rios. John Arias. That's a good pass. That's a good-looking pass. Danger building. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Kayembe. Intercepted effortlessly. Elia. Nathanael Mbuku. He has time to play it over. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Mutusami. And intercepts again. Lukumi. Davinson Sanchez. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Arias. Rios. Now with Lerma. And Rodriguez. Arias. Can they fashion a chance? Jefferson Lerma. And Diaz has it. Rios. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Well, nicely cut out. Tuanzebe. Masuaku. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Has a go! What a powerful effort, but just wide. Mojica. And Lerma. John Lukumi. Munoz. Well, if you're up against Luis Diaz, it can be a very difficult assignment indeed. I wonder what you expect to see from him today.
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
Tuanzebe. Mutusami. Mbuku. Tuanzebe. And on the ball, Mbemba. Masuaku. And a fine tackle. Rios. Munoz. Now Rodriguez. John Lukumi. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Munoz. And good anticipation.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Mutusami. On to Kayembe. On to Wan-Bissaka. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Could be dangerous. And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Rios. Munoz. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
Well, they just look comfortable sitting off, don't they?
Luis Diaz. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. John Arias. Rios. And Lerma. Oh, danger here. Throw-ins given. Mojica. And Rodriguez. Jefferson Lerma. And Lerma. And here's Rodriguez. Rios. Lukumi. Now with Lerma. Mojica. Jefferson Lerma. Now Rodriguez. Davinson Sanchez. Rios. Referee spotting the transgression. Mojica. Oh, moving it nicely. Will it open up? Well, disappointing end to the move. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Arias. And they have possession again. Wasted possession again. Rodriguez. Munoz. Arias. And here's Rodriguez. Luis Diaz. And Lerma. Jefferson Lerma. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Pressing like that will help the cause. Rios. And now Rodriguez on the ball. Jefferson Lerma. And Lerma. Davinson Sanchez. Munoz. And now Rodriguez. Luis Diaz. Well, he's given us away. Mbuku. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
John Arias. Rios. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Arias. Rodriguez. Suarez. And it's with Rodriguez. Davinson Sanchez. Here's Rodriguez. Rios. And Lerma. You can sense the threat is there. Luis Diaz. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, chance! And there it is! The opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Playing with a flow and intensity. Could cross it in here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Nicely out of there.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid. Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Possession, the most important thing. Jefferson Lerma. And Diaz has it. Now with Lerma. Mojica. Well, did well to win the ball back. On to Wan-Bissaka. And on the ball, Mbemba. Tuanzebe. Mbemba. Masuaku. Rios. John Arias. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Rios. Nicely cut out. John Lukumi. Mojica. And now Rodriguez on the ball. Elia. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Masuaku. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Can he play it in? Oh, disappointing end to that. Yohan Wissa. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Not the cleanest of passages.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Well, very effective play in possession. Could be. Slight miscue in the final third. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Jefferson Lerma. And Rodriguez. Luis Diaz. Mojica. And Lerma. Jefferson Lerma. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Davinson Sanchez. John Lukumi. Lukumi. Rios. And now Rodriguez. Munoz. It's with Davinson Sanchez. John Lukumi. Rios. Lovely ball. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Rios. Trying to tee it up. Now winning back possession. Nathanael Mbuku. And the cross goes in. And could have been the leveller.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
And taking it away. Arias. Munoz. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Rios. Davinson Sanchez. Really good challenge. Now Rodriguez. Rios. And Lerma. Luis Diaz. Rodriguez. John Arias. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Nathanael Mbuku. On the ball, Masuaku. Mbuku. Kayembe. On to Wan-Bissaka. Mesha Kelia. And on the ball, Mbemba. And they have possession again. Mesha Kelia. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. The cross is on. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Yeah, holding them off well.
And he has options available. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. John Lukumi. And now back with the keeper. Mutusami. And showing good defensive judgment. Did look like a free kick. Wasted possession again. Arias. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Jefferson Lerma. Lukumi. Munoz. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Edo Kayembe. Ball played nicely. Now possibilities in the centre. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too.
So they get the second half going here. Lukumi. Munoz. Rios. Mojica. And Lerma. More confident play.
Yeah, probing for an opening, aren't they?
Oh, fine use of the ball. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Lukumi. Jefferson Lerma. Now with Lerma. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Nicely weighted ball. Good looking cross. Not the clearance that was called for. Up a disappointing dead end. Luis Diaz. Now with Lerma. Mojica. Doing well to keep it. Lukumi. Davinson Sanchez. Mojica. Now with Lerma. Jefferson Lerma. And Lerma. Mojica. Lukumi. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Arias. Luis Javier Suarez. Rios. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Intercepted effortlessly. Davinson Sanchez. Rios. Munoz. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Davinson Sanchez. Mojica. Masuaku. Mutusami. Eyeing an opening. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Davinson Sanchez. Lukumi. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Ball control is the key. Munoz. Rios. Davinson Sanchez. So to the keeper. Promising pass.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Nice looking move, this. And tidy defensive play. And now Rodriguez on the ball. And finding the flow. A fine reading of the situation. Who can he play it to? Edo Kayembe. Well, this could really help the cause. In position, but pressure to cope with. And still looking for space. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Dangerous ball. And what a save that was! I must say, I thought the goalkeeper was on holiday prior to that and had so little to do. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. An opportunity to level matters. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Oh, take a look at this. He sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's definitely giving the eyes there. And it's a simple finish in the end. I love that.
So back underway following the equaliser. Luis Diaz. John Lukumi. Now with Lerma. Now there to intercept. Wisa must take the lead here. Interception.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Mbemba. Will it happen for them? Moving the ball nicely. How about the cross? And after the cross, a tremendous block. Showing a good reading of the game. Doing well to keep possession. Davinson Sanchez. Now with Lerma. Munoz. Arias. Davinson Sanchez. Keeps going. Chance to cross. And I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Here's Rodriguez. It's with Davinson Sanchez. John Arias. Munoz. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Could be troublesome. Can he give them the lead? Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Masuaku. And on the ball, Mbemba. And take it away. Jefferson Lerma. Rios. Luis Javier Suarez. Can they open them up? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Masuaku. And on the ball, Mbemba. Good physical play. And play halted, free kick given. Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
Yeah, there've been a couple of niggly challenges, hadn't there? That's what the ref's telling him.
Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Meshakelia. And good work to regain possession. Munoz. And space here on the flank. Fine cross into the middle. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Ball retention is often part of it. Thoughtful play. Jefferson Lerma. And Lerma. Rios. Moving it forward. Lukumi. Could be threatening. Played into the centre. Clever defending. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. On to Wan-Bissaka. Trying to tee it up. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. 20 minutes remaining. Tuanzebe. And on the ball, Mbemba. Masuaku. On the ball, Masuaku. Good work to regain possession. On to Wan-Bissaka. Intelligent ball. Yohan Wissa. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Yeah, they've raised the tempo, haven't they?
Decent chance. Well, a touch too heavy there. Here's Rodriguez. Munoz. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Rios. Nicely cut out. Well, showing really good width here. Electing to cross into the centre. And the move breaks down. Luis Diaz. And it's with Rodriguez. And Diaz has it. Well, they lost custody of it. Meshakelia. And a lot to like about this attack. Elia. Decent pass. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Davinson Sanchez. Rios. Davinson Sanchez. Munoz. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Showing good ball control. John Lukumi. Back now to the goalkeeper. It's with Vargas. Playing with a flow and intensity. But they took care of the situation defensively. Munoz. Rios. Arias. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Tuanzebe. And good anticipation. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Will there be late excitement? Lukumi. And Diaz has it. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Jefferson Lerma. And Diaz has it. Rios. Good patience. Oh, nice ball. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And showing the importance of wit. Ball retention is often part of it. And intercepting it. Level pegging, but can they change that? Elia. Tuanzebe. And on the ball, Mbemba. Masuaku. And strong play here. Oh, read it really well. Munoz. John Lukumi. Arias. Lukumi. John Arias. Munoz. John Lukumi. Oh, bad place to lose it. Meshak Elia. And played the pass well. In the perfect position to read it. Munoz. Lukumi. Mojica. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Jefferson Lerma. Davinson Sanchez. Munoz. The emphasis very much on attack. Must be! And striking the outside of the post with that effort. And it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And credit due, a good intervention. Options in the middle. Nice looking move, this. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Vargas. Rios. Now with Lerma. Munoz. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Masuaku. And on the ball, Mbemba. Masuaku. His determination there for all to see. Good strong play on the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. A goal here might win it. Rios. And Lerma. A really good pass. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams are locked together.